Hello, Scorpio. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your bonus reading for the first half of September. Thank you guys, as always, for tuning in and for being here. This is a general reading, as always. It won't resonate with every single person. Please do take from this what makes sense for you, your situation, and release the rest. If you are interested in your own personal private reading at this time, all of that information is down below in the description box. And I'll include a link to all of the decks that you see here, as always, Scorpio. So let's dive right into this. I don't really have any particular questions. I am just going to allow the cards to communicate whatever messages need to come through here today. These are the 3 decks we'll be using for the focus messages. This first one is my self-created one. It's called the Thinking Man Oracle. This is the Volume 2 version. We'll grab a message from the Divine Feminine Healing deck by Mystic Moon. And this third one is my brand new deck. It's called the Sugar and Spice Oracle. A little naughty, a little nice. So let's take a look and see what comes forward from these 3 decks here for you today, Scorpio, okay? So let's start. Let's allow the angels, the cards, to communicate whatever it needs to today. And this can, of course, be for cross watchers and anyone else who's been guided to tune in here today. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio, please. What is your first focus message here, guys? I'm guided to this card. Okay, so this is the masculine speaking up to the feminine. I need you to trust me. There could have been trust issues in the partnership, or this is just a specific message that this masculine is wanting to convey to the feminine at this time. All right, so we will, of course, have to add some additional cards to see what that is all about and what it's referring to. So let's add to it. Where is the divine feminine at this time? So the masculine wants the feminine to trust. All right, where is our feminine at? Guided to this card. Unwavering faith. Is that not interesting? The universe is taking care of the details. This kind of goes together, Scorpio. I need you to trust me from the masculine, and my feminine, you've got unwavering faith that perhaps this masculine is going to be able to follow through with whatever needs to happen here. And my feminines, you have this unwavering faith that the universe has your back, that everything's going to work out the way it's meant to. So you're not tripping right now. You're just kind of turning it over to a higher power here, which is beautiful. Okay, so let's add to this, Scorpio, with a delicious message from the Sugar and Spice Oracle. Hopefully it's delicious. We'll see. Okay, I'm guided to this card right here. You guys have licorice. I personally don't like licorice, but you know, to each his own. So this card says, you'll either love me or hate me, but you'll never know unless you give me a chance. Suck on me, lick me, savor my flavor. And if you decide you really aren't into me, don't swallow, just spit me out. So of course, very sexual in nature. This deck definitely has some naughty messages in it, but you know, that goes way beyond just that sexual innuendo there. So this person, Scorpio, that you're focused on for this reading, they're the type that you either love them or you hate them the first time you meet them, you know, and maybe you're able to resonate with that already. And maybe that's how you feel about yourself, you know, it's like, take me for who I am. Love me or hate me, I am who I am. So we'll take a look and see what the challenges are when it comes to your connection and what's going on overall. So we'll start with the romance angels here, Scorpio. What else do we need to know when it comes to the two of you at this time for this bonus reading? Do you love them? Do you hate them? What side of the fence do you fall on? Are you the masculine? Are you representing the feminine here? I feel you're actually, you both might be in a very good place in your life, perhaps. You know, you're just kind of, I feel the masculine has unwavering faith as well, and really needing the feminine to trust. And the feminine here, unwavering faith. It's beautiful, just allowing the universe to do its thing, you know? This is confirmation here, guys, that you're not together at this time. You are in separation. You are spending time apart from each other at this time. Let go of control issues. I feel, based off of what's presenting itself here, you guys are working on that. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, especially, I was going to say especially my feminines, but I really do feel it for both masculine and feminine, that you both are working on letting go of control and just allowing the universe to work on your behalf to possibly get rid of this separation and bring you guys back together. And you both might be in that energy of this licorice message. You know, you'll never know unless you give me a chance. If you decide you really aren't into me, just let me go, is what I feel from that. Spit me out, as it says. We do have religious factors that are coming through here. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So take that if it resonates. You guys might be the same religion. You both might be very much into prayer and turning to prayer during times of challenge. There, I feel, could be some commonality here when it comes to the religious factors of the connection for some of you. And this person, Scorpio, could also be someone that you relate to by way of a soul connection, and that you feel you guys are connecting on the same spiritual path and traveling down the same road. Even though you are in separation, I feel energetically you guys are along the same path here. That's just what I'm picking up. So we'll see. We also have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So there's something about prayer here, Scorpio, if you're able to relate to that. Or just really thinking positive that this is all going to work itself out. And I really feel these two cards right here, that's exactly what it's talking about. Unwavering faith, and this masculine telling the feminine, it's like, please just trust me, I got this, you know, believe in me, have faith in me. We have playfulness. So I get a few interpretations from this card in particular. You guys could certainly be very playful in nature and how you interact with each other. Lots of laughter, lots of joking around, great sense of humor. I also feel that there could be an age difference here where one person is older than the other. It could be a substantial age gap, or for some of you, it could just be a few years here and there. And the other interpretation I have for this card is somebody could have been a player here. Okay, so somebody entertaining other options. So take whatever part of that interpretation makes sense for your situation. And it does say to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I do feel when you spend time with this person, Scorpio, you guys do have a great time together. And then the next card is chemistry. Okay, so the chemistry is definitely very magnetic, very strong between you and this person that you're thinking about for this reading, Scorpio. So we're going to add to that, and let's take a look and see where else this is going to go here. This is the Pining Rose Love Oracle deck by Calico Moon. So let's see what else needs to come through here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. Look at this. This person is coming through as your soulmate. This is your soulmate, Scorpio. Not only that, this is your true love. You consider to be this connection to be a very special bond that you share with this person. It does not matter that you guys are not physically together. I feel in the fifth dimension, that's where you guys are at for now. That's where you're connecting. That's where you're interacting. You guys might even be seeing each other in your dreams. We have so close. I feel that the intensity, the chemistry, the attraction, those physical moments that you've shared, whether sexual in nature or simply just being next to this person, just being in their vicinity, being in their presence. You miss that. They miss that as well. Just the closeness of being able to hold each other, hold hands, a hug, kiss, to see them in the 3D. I feel you both miss this. You're in separation for a reason, yes. But you also are coming through that this is a soulmate bond and that you see this individual as a true love. I feel it's mutual. They see you that way as well. But for now, it is untouchable, okay? Untouchable simply because you guys are not together in the 3D. What else? That's no accident, okay? 2 messages. Chemistry, twice. 2 references already to soulmates. So we already know, based off of what's coming through here, that this was a pretty intense relationship, an intense connection. We do have secrets that are coming through here. That is interesting because it's falling right below playfulness, which, as I mentioned, could be someone who's a player. So if that's something that drove a wedge between you and your person, somebody who just wanted to play the field, somebody who might have entered into a third-party situation, that could have been part of the problem here, you know? Lastly, we have dream come true. Despite what's happened to create distance in this partnership, Scorpio, you guys care for one another. You see this person as a dream come true. And as I mentioned, soulmate references, chemistry, I really feel that you guys are on the same page. Right off the bat, I feel you guys are on the same page. I need you to trust me, unwavering faith. It makes sense. That's where you're both at. So we're going to add some tarot to clarify this, of course. This is the Sacred Secrets of the Heart Tarot by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. What else do we need to know here, please, for Scorpio, angels and spirit guides? For Scorpio, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So my feminines, you're coming through as this Queen of Pentacles, picking up off of Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. This is a feminine who's very nurturing, very resourceful, very motherly, very down to earth. And then we have the 8 of Cups, which is picking up off of your own energy, Scorpio. This is water energy. For some of you, it could also be a fellow water sign that you're thinking about for this reading. Cancer, another Scorpio, or Pisces, okay? It says elevate, move on. So the 8 of Cups is all about walking away from a situation. You guys have already done that. You guys left it behind for a particular reason here. And then we've got the King of Swords. So we've got a queen and a king coming through here. This king is specifically air energy, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. But, you know, this does represent a couple here, a feminine and a masculine. This King of Swords can be a little bit withdrawn. They can be strategic, as this card states. And when this king is faced with something difficult, he tends to really evaluate things impartially, very rationally. He's very rational-minded. He's a head over heart type person. And then we've got the 7 of Swords, okay? So this is sneaky, disloyal. We've got secrets coming through, player energy. So this is coming through that this is part of the problem here for some of you guys, Scorpio. Somebody was not trustworthy, and I feel it could be the masculine, which is why, you know, this masculine is letting the feminine know. It's like, I need you to trust me now. Because maybe this masculine has done some work since you guys have been together and has evolved from where you guys have been and has grown and has learned from their actions, the experience and lessons that they've had to learn as a result of the separation. I'm not surprised to see this either. 9 of Wands, okay, wounded, battle, Picking up off of fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius for some of you. But it makes sense that whoever was, for example, cheated on, whoever was involved in a situation where your partner was disloyal to you. You are wounded. They hurt you. They broke your heart. And maybe as a result of that, it really affected how you saw yourself and made you feel unworthy. There were boundaries that were definitely crossed and broken. So you've endured quite a lot, I feel, whoever has been through this battle. What else, please, for Scorpio? We've got the Ace of Pentacles here. More Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. New stability. So this is perfect. This Ace of Pentacles really needed to come through because this is manifestation. This is a new beginning when it comes to this partnership, Scorpio. It's also picking up off of prosperity. So if you've been struggling financially, if your person's been struggling in that way, that Ace of Pentacles could actually be helping along those lines. But when it comes to the relationship itself, you are being given another chance here to start over. You know, moving away from the challenges of the relationship and perhaps moving away from any third-party situations or sneaking around and keeping secrets. That I feel could be past energies. And then we've got the Strength card picking up off of Leo. Gently transmute. So the Strength card is a card of restraint. It's a card of having patience and not doing anything hasty. Just trying to really tap into your strength to not do anything that you'll regret. You know, give it some time. Have patience and don't do anything hasty. Allow life to unfold. Let go of the control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And then we've got the Hangman coming through here. So there was a sacrifice that needed to be made here with that Hangman energy presenting itself, Scorpio. And part of that sacrifice might have been that you guys had to go your separate ways. But the Hangman too is the need to let go and to detach from things and people and connections that are no longer serving a purpose in your life. In order to make room for a new chapter in your life, certainly you have a new beginning that's possible here. There's healing that needs to happen in this relationship. And the Hangman is really trying to offer you a new perspective on how to see things from a different perspective here. And possibly offering your person a new perspective as well, so that you guys can see this from a very different angle to be able to fix whatever has gone wrong in the connection. I mean, the chemistry, no doubt it's here. You guys still feel so drawn to one another. This is a soulmate connection that's coming through. You see them as your dream come true, Scorpio, and I feel this is a situation that can be healed. We got to get rid of the reasons why you guys went into separation to begin with. And I feel a lot of what's coming through here is past energies, simply because of what came through first. This masculine letting the feminine know, it's like, I need you to trust me. Something shifted. Something has changed here. So I really feel if there were third parties, if there was cheating, infidelity, secrets, whatever challenges, that might have phased out. That might have been a thing of the past. And there have been lessons for sure that have been learned here, I feel. Okay, so let's add to this, Scorpio, with some additional messages from the Journey of Love deck. This is by Bridget Rao of Divine Essentials. Let's see what else needs to come through. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. What else needs to come through here today, please? We've got dreams, number 44. I'm so proud of you. So perhaps, Scorpio, your person is able to observe what's been going on in your life. Maybe you guys follow each other on social media, or you guys have family or friends that still keep in touch, and they are hearing through the grapevine of something that you've accomplished, or just the fact that you're in a good place in your life. Especially my feminines, the universe is taking care of the details. You're not freaking out right now. You know that the world, the universe has your back. And this could be from the masculine to the feminine. I'm so proud of you. But it's interesting how we have a reference to dreams here. Making dreams happen, making dreams come true. 2 cards talking about a dream come true. That's pretty cool. What else, please, for Scorpio? Look at this. Number 23 is forgiveness. Please forgive me. I need you to trust me. Please forgive me. So if it was this masculine that created drama in this partnership, feminines, this masculine wants forgiveness. Are you ready to forgive? What else, please, angels and spirit guides, for Scorpio? Are you ready to forgive? Whoa, I can't wait to dance with you into eternity. Number 4 is union. That is what they want with you, Scorpio, is union, to come together, to come back together. They consider you to be their true love. They don't want anyone else. They want you. Are you on the same page? I feel you guys are. Yes, you guys have been through some challenges here. Yes, there have been some obstacles to overcome. And I feel you can overcome it. I do. Look at this. Number 19 is all about desire. They desire you still. Scorpio, look at this. I can still taste you. There's something about your kiss. There's something about the way you taste that they still remember, and maybe you remember it as well. I mean, this is very intense, very passionate. The chemistry. And bottom of the deck, look at this. Number 2 is all about partnership. It's always been you. So even though they might have gone astray, and for some of my Scorpios, it could have been you that has gone astray from this partnership, you guys are really wanting to bring this back together. And I feel, given enough time, there's a possibility you guys can still work this out. But forgiveness is key here. Forgiveness is what's going to open up a brand new door. Okay, so let's add some dialogue messages to this, Scorpio. This is the 5D Love Messages deck. Another deck by Calico Moon. So let's add to this. Some of these messages could be coming from you, Scorpio, and some of these messages could, of course, be coming from your person. What do you guys have to say to each other? What do you have to say to each other? I'm feeling a magnetic pull towards you. No surprise. No surprise there, because I feel you guys do. What else, please? Things just got too heavy for me. Okay, so maybe somebody wasn't ready to get too serious, or they weren't ready to commit back then. I feel they are now. We both aren't ready for each other yet. Okay, so the timing might be a little bit off for some of you, which is why this card is coming through, letting you know. Let go of control issues. Forget about the timing and just focus on what's to come. Come from a place of positive thinking and knowing and claiming that if you want this person back in your life, just claim it and allow time to do its thing. Because this person is coming through letting you know that it might not be the right time for now. But that's not going to be that way forever, you know? You may not be ready now, but eventually you will be. You mesmerize me is coming through. I believe it. 2 chemistry cards coming through. Yeah, they're mesmerized by you. They miss you. They can't stop thinking about you. I miss the feel of you. Yep, I feel that. So close. They miss those close moments, those intimate moments with you, being able to touch you, hold you, make love to you, all of it. And bottom of the deck, look at this. I miss the passion. They do. They miss you. They miss the intimacy. They miss the passion, the day-to-day interaction. They miss it all, Scorpio. I feel you do too. I feel you miss them just as much. All right, guys. So let's add some additional guidance to this reading for you, Scorpio, with the Universal Heart Oracle. This is a deck by my soul sister, Angelic Revelation 144. Yes, this can certainly pertain to your love life, but it does include so many more messages that could be tied into your career, your finances, your goals, your dreams, whatever they are. So let's see what comes through here. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio, please. Spirit is calling you to be a mentor, as you are able to give advice to someone who reaches out to you. Opportunities will soon arrive for you, which will improve your life in significant ways. You will be able to pursue goals you have been putting off. A sense of security flows into your life soon, as well as many social invitations and the opportunity to reconnect with close friends. How nice is that? Okay, so this definitely is applying to your other relationships, your friendships, goals that you want to pursue. That's awesome. What else, please? Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio. All right, you have 2. Spirit wants you to know that we are aware you have had your fair share of trials and tribulations, more than some could bear. Your endurance has made you stronger than you know. A fresh chapter of endless potential is about to begin within your life. You are sowing the seeds now for a blossoming new beginning. Challenges that have held you back in the past will no longer seem insurmountable, as we have created the perfect soul partner for you to navigate through life with. We will support you both to find your way towards each other and rejuvenate your life to see a wonderful transformation before the end of this year. Expect miracles and we will deliver. Holy Moses, Scorpio. Before the end of this year, you might just have a reconciliation here with the person that you're thinking about for this reading. That is one amazing message from Spirit. Let's grab this one. Currently, you may be facing difficulties which are making you feel anxious. You may need some additional support from helpful people at this time. Spirit wants you to know that you are not alone. You are stronger and more resilient than you know. Your angels have heard your request, and in divine timing, everything will fall into place. Everything. Your love life, your life altogether, whatever part of it is being challenged right now, Scorpio. All of these messages coming through for you are pretty amazing. Wow. And bottom of the deck is this message, Scorpio. There is great abundance in all ways that is ready to flow into your life as you connect with Spirit and embrace your creativity. Pay attention to any new inspirations that you have, as these are inspired by the divine to bring you great healing and to help other like-minded souls. Trust the guidance you are receiving to take your work and creations in new and exciting directions. Amazing opportunities and success is likely if you direct this powerful creative energy towards achieving your creative goals. There's something here about creativity, Scorpio, in however way this applies to you personally. You've got some amazing, abundant opportunities that are going to present itself to you. So September, or even the rest of this year, looks quite promising for you, Scorpio. Not just your love life, but other areas of your life. It looks really good, guys. Okay, so let's close this out with some final messages, healing messages from the angels. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio to close out this reading. Look at this, ideas and inspiration. Whatever your goals, your dreams, ideas that inspire you, this is the time to take advantage of all of these wonderful opportunities that might have already presented themselves to you or are about to, Scorpio. So be ready. Body care is a reminder for you to take care of yourself, especially during this pandemic. You can't be too safe. Take care of your health. Okay, just a reminder about that, Scorpio. Look at this. Another soulmate card. Can you believe it? That's the third reference to a soulmate card here. Look at the next card. Answered prayer, followed by divine timing. We already know that there are references to prayer in this reading. Those of you who have turned to prayer, that's come through already. And if what you've been praying for is this soulmate, just know that with divine timing, it can come towards you. You got to just believe. And that goes right back to the first two messages that came through for this reading. I need you to trust me. Have unwavering faith. The universe is taking care of the details. This is where you're both at. I have a feeling you guys are going to be okay. The universe has your back, both of you. And you might not know it yet, but things might ultimately really play out beautifully before the end of the year, Scorpio. Looks pretty damn good. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. I do hope whatever part of it resonated with you, Scorpio, that you enjoyed this, that it was able to resonate with you and help you out. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading at this time, that info is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you real soon. Take care.